What would I like to do today? I only get to choose one. Batting cage. Okay. Hitting coach. What do we get? Strike zone recognition drill. Mini game. Let's go. Let's see how this works. Various colour balls falling through the strike zone. You must hit the red balls in the red zones and the blue balls in the blue zones. Blue balls. To be successful. Plate discipline 30, okay. Move the PCI, which I don't use, and press X to swing. I have to hit the red balls in the red zones and the blue balls in the blue zones. Okay. Makes sense. What are you doing on your phone, dude? We're supposed to be practicing. What the? Oh, it's like a mini game on his phone. Yeah, this is freaking hard. So touchy. That's a fluke. No. These red ones are hard to get. I hit that. No. It's so touchy. Okay, what does that mean? My plate discipline went up to 38. What was it before? Your reward 120 additional points. Your score got set silver. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. I thought I was going to actually get to practice swinging in a batting cage. Oh no, I haven't. So there's a gym. I mean for lifting weights and stuff. Strength training, yes, but also conditioning, stretching, massaging, and other stuff for keeping in shape. Check it out sometime. Alright, bro. Do. Off to the Seawolves. Or are we at home? We're at home, aren't we?
Welcome to MLB the Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Bowie. Preston Pringle, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun.
Dude, that guy talks too much. You're
So
waiting for him to
stepping in,
stop and he just keeps
Romero.
going.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kid Romero.
What are we doing? Double or better off a fastball. Swing on time for a hit. Record a hit off a fastball. Let's just swing on time for a hit. Oh no, we're not at home.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3,
Safe.
but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one.
Failed the
It's
challenge,
really
but at
tough
least
to
I
double
got
up a
there.
guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Saw that coming.
And the runner back.
Saw that coming. I like this stadium.
Romero, the runner at first with
Got this
one
sort of
gun in the inning.
aqueduct-looking Coliseum looking things up there.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Mountain in the
So it's on
background.
to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Carlos Pena.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Romero on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and
Why
move
have an
traffic
eye
to
standing
both
there
gaps.
for the Erie
Line-to-line
Seawolves?
power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their...
Into the box now, Kid
The
Romero.
center fielder, number 10. Kid Romero.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up
I
and
was
he's
just
had
holding
enough.
R1,
You
holding
can't
R1.
get caught up in it. You have to trust the process.
See the ball where
Keep
it was
doing
with
what
that
got
camera
you to
angle,
this
thankfully.
point. Staying
Now batting,
focused, not trying to
number
do too
21.
much, staying
And said,
within
"Yep,
your
I can go to
plan and
third."
studying the opposing pitcher.
But it's a full count now, 3-2.
Come on.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a
The
wild
batter,
pitch to
the
get
first
that guy
baseman.
home.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
All right.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up.
Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
Kid
The
Romero.
center fielder, Kid Romero.
3 pitches and I'm going to get a hit.
Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over
dude.
on the left side of the infield.
Thought that cleared him. we're actually losing.
Now in the box,
The
Kid
center
Romero.
fielder, number 10, Kid
I need
Romero.
to get on base here. Oh, we got 2 outs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
The sun is
A
right on
bouncer
my
up
eyes.
the middle. Lee ranging up the middle, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, number 21.
Now batting.
No hits in 3
Number
tries so
21.
far. He's struck out once. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
I'm just waiting for one of my other guys to get a hit.
Actually a quality take.
Line drive to left. Pena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Seawolves are out on top. Now batting, Antonio
The
Barrera.
first baseman, number 10, Antonio Barrera.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Romero giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the
Most of the
home
guys
crowd.
couldn't get a hit.
Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Erie Seawolves jumped
The
out
final
to an
line score
early
for
lead
our
in the
ball
first
game.
and never
For
looked
the
back.
Damn it. That nice triple came in for the run. Alright. See if we can win the next one.
The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display
please
as minor
welcome
league baseball comes
your
your way on the
Erie
show. Tonight, the second of 3 to
Seawolves.
start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Standing in, Kid Romero.
Batting
Couple
second.
of hits for him in
Center
4
fielder.
trips to the plate
Kid
last night.
Romero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just blows the fastball by him.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know,
With the
Dero, this is
changeup.
time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Fastball, strike 3 called
Man
as he
caught me
couldn't
looking.
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed.
Now at the plate,
center
Kid
fielder,
Romero.
number 10.
He'll look to bounce back
Kid
after striking out his last
Romero.
time up.
Matty, down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
He pulls this
There we
one
go,
into
there we
right.
go, there we go,
And
there we go,
that'll
there we
get
go.
by and on through towards the wall. Eubanks rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Still don't like that camera angle flipping around, but at least if I'm using the button controls, I just got to make my just press L1 to go back.
Here's Chris Davis now. He reached on a walk in his last
The first
time up and later
baseman,
came
number
around to
19.
score.
Chris
3 runs already home here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well,
I don't
these
have-
hitters
I
can
held
expect to
R2
see a
still
heavy
there, and he
dose
just stood
of
there.
that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Dunbar is there to make the catch,
don't
and the
know, the
side is
steal.
retired. So
that
3
with the button
runs on
controls there.
3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on.
Benito Delgado.
Hit in the air to center field. Romero moves over, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and Bowie is out in front, 6-0.
The center fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Kid Romero. He'll try to follow up the
controls.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a
Stay
line
in.
drive, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Thank you.
Now batting, number 21.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Yeah, he's watching me.
Runner goes for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, number 21. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
All right.
Dunbar.
High and deep to right center. Romero is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 7-1 now. Standing in, Kid Romero.
The center fielder, Kid Romero.
All right, 3 pitches and get a hit. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
95 miles per hour.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen
Now,
there. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Too high. And it's
But
3-0.
I don't care.
Number
I'm not gonna swing at
21
that.
will be next.
3 balls.
Ah! 3-1. Eubanks aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Kid Romero. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center.
Sit.
Vernon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Well, that graphic there tells you all you need to.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Bowie posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Number 36 earns his first win of the season.
Bowie.
Ryan Pollock was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
Uh-oh. What part of red light did not understand, Romero? No more base stealing. Grab some bench and think about it. Oh, no. I play aggressively. It's just top player I am. Look, I'm just trying to freaking figure out the controls. I'm trying to figure out how to steal a base. And I nearly got one there. That game coach. Oh, sorry, manager. I nearly got one. If I had a dove head first to the right, I might have got round that tag and it would have been my first steal. Yeah, look. But I really thought I had a jump on that one. That's exactly how I feel. Unless the pitcher actually falls asleep on the mound, I don't want you trying to steal bases. Really? That's not fun. I've been benched. Wow. If I had been nice and kissed his ass, would I have been allowed to play the next game? I've been benched. Well, one thing I just figured out is if I go here to the schedule, it actually has batting practice. So if I go here, like, why isn't that an option? It should have batting practice. Like, there should be a training, whatever, sub-menu. The only way I found this was just going to the schedule to see how many games I was going to miss. Clicked X on the next game and I saw there was a batting practice option. That should be in the other menu. Can you actually up your stats in batting practice? I get a score. It'd be good if I could do base running practice in here. Should try practicing a bunt. It's a nice hit. Keep pressing down to slide because of course you're getting down. I've got to try sliding head first. Here we go, let's try a slide head first. There we go. Stay in. Damn. Let's see if we can crack 1,000. Double play. Oh! What the hell are you doing, dude? I was holding the R1 and he kept running, the idiot. I kept thinking you got to hold onto the button to run faster. No. Stuff that up. R1 is looking at the ball. So you can still look at the ball. I just got to let go of it to stop running if I want to stop running. Can I do batting practice again, or do you only get like one chance at it before the next game? Okay, thanks coach. Oh, but yeah, manager, whatever you're called. I'll try not to steal any more bases unless you tell me to. Oh yeah, you can do retry. Change mode. Base stealing. See, why didn't they have this as an option in the screen other than having to go to the calendar, click on a game day, and then it come up? Why does my guy stop running? I'm pressing the steal button and he's just standing there. Again, I'm pressing the steal button and he's just standing there. Why is he stopping? Stealing does not make sense at all. Never going to successfully steal the base because of the controls. Go, you idiot, go. What the what? Is there an explanation to what the controls are? Hold triangle, L. No, that's for when you're playing the other modes. For manual steals, hold L2 prior to delivery. What? Yeah, see, that's not the proper controls. That's not the road to show controls. That isn't the road to show controls. So you can only do it pre-pitch, at which point the pitcher just freaking stops his pitch. My guy's just stopping, because it's R2 to steal, right? But it's also R2 to stop. Did I get there? Oh, hang on, I might... Okay. Don't hold R2, I just gotta press it. Go. Step off. Go. No, go back. Step off. Go. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Did he get me? Go. Go. No, go back. He didn't buy it. Step out. Go. Did he get me? Are you serious? Step out. Step out. Go. That's it. I dove head first and hooked. Okay. Oh, I thought I made that. No. see now why I'm telling you don't steal unless I say so? How many times do I have to tell you, kid? You're not cut out for stealing yet. Okay, coach. All these people, they're gonna be booing you, and you might not be playing for us for that much longer. You keep trying to steal. What'd I get early? Jump out. Okay, jump out. Okay, jump safe. Okay, jump out. Early jump, steal, cancelled. Early jump out. Early jump out. Great jump, safe. Okay, jump out. Bad jump. Okay, so it's all down to timing the jump. So I just got to time the jump by tapping the R2 button. I can quickly tap L1 to go back if I need to, or just commit. I think, yeah, those controls are better. Might be getting the hang of it. Got to stick with those controls. Alright, let's try one more. So what happens? I'm benched. I just got another talking to. So, training facility. We haven't done that yet. Let's try that one. Can you believe you're actually getting paid for this? Massage therapy. Medicine ball training. Don't try catching this in your glove. Plyometrics. Get more strength and burst from your lower body. Medicine ball training. Then the cap's higher. Oh, actually, okay. Oh, I made a friend. The guy with the mullet. What's his name? Cap increased. Teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to hit at least 3 extra base hits and steal 3 bases over the next 3 games. Dude, I've been told not to steal. Like, I can't. Then my durability cap goes up too. I have to steal 3 bases over the next 3 games. I've been given the red light. Beyond that, I've been sat on the bench for trying to steal. Now you want me to do it again? You're a troublemaker. I don't need friends like you. I don't have time for that, dude. Lost. Dude, how many games am I sitting out? Our training facility. I can increase my batting clutch cap. Okay, durability and batting clutch. Core exercises to make you more durable and powerful. Goal is to maintain the correct pose for the longest time you can. You'll earn more points the better your timing is. Press the corresponding button once it's within the moving cursor. Ah, this is like those Guitar Hero, Dance Dance games, or the Olympic games back in the day, where, you know, you're doing the ribbon routine or whatever, the floor routine, and you've got to press the button in time. I was alright at those. You watch me suck royally. Okay, where am I? Okay, X to start. Triangle. I didn't know where the bloody thing was. Holy crap, that's fast. Suit. It's quick. Give me time to think. Holy crap. That went way too quick. Did I advance any? I'm thinking, oh yeah, it'll sort of go the first 6 and then give you time to do another 6, and then give you time to do, like, you know, time to. It was just continuous from one set to the next. How many games did I have to sit out? I'll have to go back and see that and check the schedule after. How do you sit your guy on the bench who's nearly batting 500? It's not like we were on a losing streak.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
And
air
now,
on the show.
your
Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Hey, have you guys been winning games without me, or?
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon.
I don't
And we
suck
got to
at
take
hitting.
a look at the upcoming matchups, but this
I'm
guy is
better in-
absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think
probably
anybody
go for
gets him to
another one.
lose his
The
toehold right
designated
now.
hitter.
Standing
Number
in now,
21.
number 21, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Skied into straightaway right. Lacey will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first with one man gone.
Batting
And up
fourth,
next, the left-handed
the
power
first
bat
baseman,
of Chris Davis.
Chris
First delivery to
Davis.
him on the way. In there, now the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
I might as well have just freaking kept going a second. Wouldn't have made it.
Stepping into the box, Eric Carnuth,
Batting
as he'll look to bring home
The
that
left
tying
fielder.
run from
I just
second
got
with a
caught
base hit
stealing
into
again.
the
I'm going to get
outfield.
fired.
Ready on 0-2. Pulled
possible?
toward right center field. Calling for it, Eubanks makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Is it possible to get fired?
Play ball 3. That's ball 3.
Ready for another chance.
The center
Kid
fielder,
Romero.
number 10.
2's all over the place.
Kid
2 on, 2 out, and of course,
Romero.
here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Should I go for a
That's
bunt?
back-to-back pitches taken for
Try and
strikes.
run
Puts
to
himself
first.
in a bad spot.
No,
0-2.
because he
Let's see if he
was
can
that
battle
shot
back
through.
in this AB.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted the
No,
other way to
popped it
left
up.
center. Rivera sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1.
Strikeout, walk. This should go slower so you can actually keep track of what's going on. Yeah, there needs to be a simulation speed. wonder if there is.
So striding in, Eric Carnuth. He
Now
flew
batting.
out in his last
Left
at bat.
Eric Carpenter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like, right?
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Stepping up now, Kid Romero.
There's no point even watching
The
that
center fielder,
simulation unless you can
Kid
slow it down.
Romero.
First pitch of the at-bat.
D-Rock.
Swing and a
Oh.
miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack
Where was
that
that?
time.
Yeah, and I don't
in
understand
the
that
zone?
approach at all, Matty.
Wow.
He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally,
Wow.
I'd much rather see him with a controlled
That's
swing
way
and try
low.
to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. Snatched
Right
out of
to
midair
the
at first
first
base for
baseman.
out number 2.
Yeah, I can't believe it either, buddy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Thurman
Now
Seaver. He got on top of
first
one and
baseman,
was a ground out
Thurman.
victim last time.
Yeah, Matty,
Seaver.
expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another shot now,
Leading off
Kid
for the
Romero.
Bay Sox, the center fielder, Kid
First pitch
Romero.
on its way. A fastball off the
Thought
plate
I'd look at one
away.
for a
It's ball
change.
1.
All right, no more power swings.
Lifted into center field.
What?
Rivera is under
Thought
it.
I
One
I
down.
was trying to keep that down, and he still chops it up. He still gets under it, lifts it up into the outfield. I thought for sure I did the right thing there.
At the plate, Kid Romero.
The center
And we'll
fielder,
see what
number
he can
10.
do here. 2 on, 2
Kid
away, 2 home so far this inning.
Romero.
From the stretch.
D-Rock.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
I'm trying.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 4-2 the final score today. The Bay Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to
What
secure
are
the
you
victory.
doing?
Tommy Cervantes gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Dominic Davis closes the
was
door
that?
for the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to
Practicing
Mark
their
DeRosa
thank
and
yous?
Dan
What were they doing?
Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Here
This has
now
been a
is our final
presentation
line
of
score.
MLB The
First
Show.
for the
To find out
victorious
more,
Bay
head
Sox.
over to
4 runs on 9 hits.
theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
So you can actually just go straight to play
Time
next
of the ball
game.
game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
But then you would miss out on
Thank you
training
for
and
joining
stuff,
us
wouldn't
here
you?
this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safe.
You can just go play next game, but you would miss out on training. No? Because you're not returning to the clubhouse.
After not heeding a manager's instruction,
Uh-oh.
this player is hit with a consequence.
Not again. You gonna bench me again? Okay, I've got to kiss his butt now. So sorry for letting you down. I need to be more disciplined. Just don't bench me, please. I know you're better than this. Now show me. I still got benched. Really? What's the point of kissing your ass if you're still going to bench me? Man, I should have just done play next game. So we just come off a win and you're going to bench me.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Our hitting with runners in scoring position has been subpar this season. Let's not be wasting scoring opportunities, and if nobody's on, find a way to get on yourself. 2 times performance gains activated clutch hitting, contact, drag, bunting. Okay. Win, 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 win,
A
win.
minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
What? Come on, coach. Manager, whatever. I suppose it's something different. I like being an outfielder. You say jumper, say always put the team first. If this will help us win more games, I'll do it. A second baseman, how come? Getting in a few reps in a new position couldn't hurt. I mean, yeah. I can live with second base. I'd rather play shortstop, second base. I don't know, we'll try it out. Just give it a try for a couple of weeks, try and have fun with it. So I have no experience as a second baseman. Why try me there? We believe you have potential there, and we have a need that we need to fill. We think you're the best man for the job. On second thought, I don't feel good about this. I'm a centre fielder. No, I'll try out second base. Something different. Might be able to get some double plays and.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball
please
is on the
welcome
air. Today we
your
wrap up this
Erie
4-game weekend series
Seawolves.
between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. Now with the plate, Kid
Batting
Romero. He'll get to
The
take
second
his
baseman.
first cuts here.
Kid Romero.
See if we can keep this streak going.
First pitch on its way.
In
there, no balls and a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
And he
up
takes
there.
this one high, 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Nope.
Ready on 1 and 2. That's lifted the other way out to
There's another
left.
fly
Pena
ball.
is there. 2 gone. He was
The center
hitless in the
fielder.
shutout last night.
Ferret.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak.
Coach.
So when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive
stick me
and try to
in
put
second.
some pressure on your
I
opponents.
don't know how to tag or
Stolen
anything.
bases are a good way of doing that.
Stepping into the
number 10.
box, Kid
Second
Romero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his
Romero.
speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Got me swinging. Got me the bunt. SOB.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Oh, I thought
Wow,
that
that's a
snuck
tough
in.
pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Look at that.
Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Yeah.
The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
I moved him over to second.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base.
Coming to the plate now, Maurice Paris. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts. No one likes.
Before the ball is fielded, you should always preload the throw to your intended base to ensure the highest chance of making an efficient, accurate throw. Throw to second base, hold triangle, then release to determine throw power. Throwing perspective can be inverted by switching fielding. No, I don't want to do that. Why would I throw to second? Where's the is the shortstop going to get there and cover it? I don't want to preload a throw.
To go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On to Davis for a side retiring double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0.
Triangle to throw it to the shortstop. Thing is, without that
ready
tutorial
once again,
up,
Kid Romero. He successfully laid down a
there.
sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High
error.
velocity, exploding, breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
There's a couple of close calls.
A bouncer to the left side. Delgado takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now, Shelby Dunbar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Shelby Dunbar.
He hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1.
Out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Well, I wasn't going to try and throw
at the
it
plate, William Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
William Lee.
Go throw this home. Obviously, we've got loaded bases. It's 2 outs. No, just throw it to first. Throw it to first.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time.
What the f? I pressed circle to throw it to first, and he just held onto it.
At second base.
It is circle to throw it, right? Replay. Replay previous.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the first baseman, Damon Hughes.
Well, I get the ball. I pressed and held circle to throw it. I'm like, throw it, throw it, throw it, and then he, what the f? He held onto it. I'm like, throw the ball, and it ends the innings. Throw the ball. I tapped it there, and it did nothing. So then I held circle to throw it, and he did nothing. Why didn't he release the ball right there? That doesn't make any sense. Here it is. Throw cancelling is on. So you can turn it on or off. To cancel a throw, you can either select to throw to a different location. So, oh no, don't throw there. Well, who's got time for that? You press to throw it to one spot, then you're going to go, oh crap, no, throw it to hit. By the time you do that, the ball's already gone anyway to the other base. But this is what stuffed me up. Or double tap the initial base icon. So because I pressed it once to throw it, like I tapped it to throw to first, and he didn't throw it. So then I pressed it again and held it. It counted that as a double tap, and he didn't release the ball. Turn that off. throw cancelling. That stuffed me up.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Might make a second baseman out of me yet.
Digging in to try it again.
gone
Antonio
on all
Barrera.
Chad, designated
So
hitter.
just been stuck in the outfield
Antonio
running balls down.
Barrera.
First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
You beauty. So
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're
tags.
pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the
just gotta
base
have
pass.
good reaction
But
time
as
to
a
get there quick.
manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had
Oh, I
back.
don't know. I thought he was safe. I thought he was safe.
Now at the plate, Kid Romero. 4th trip to the plate for him,
You look
and
at
he's
it.
at risk of ending that
The
nice
second
hitting
baseman.
streak that he's put
Kid.
together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his
Romero.
mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the
Oh,
way.
I didn't realize
as best you
that.
can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field.
Oh, I did.
Harris moves over,
Drop it.
and that's the first out of the inning.
Like, seriously. Oh, that was a normal swing. Normal swing. Pressed down on the left stick to keep it down, and it went way out deep center field. Robbed me of my hitting streak.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dustin
The right
Peterson.
fielder,
He's got
number
a chance to
13.
end this one and send these
Dustin
fans home happy if he can get a
Peterson.
ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. And he is in there.
Dude, that was a bad throw.
Digging in now, Antonio Barrera.
Now
A
back,
2-out
the
hit and win it.
designated hitter,
Pass ball or
Antonio
wild pitch would do the trick just
Barrera.
as well. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
What happened? That drove in an RBI.
So we witnessed a close
didn't
one
get a
here,
chance
but
to
this
get a
man
hit.
was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base
Shut
hits.
up.
He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A one-run finish,
final
4-3,
line score
the
for our
final
ballgame.
tally today.
For the victorious
Erie
Seawolves.
I was
Seawolves
distracted
came
by
through
the
when it
second
mattered
base.
in the
No errors.
ninth
They
on
left
the way to the
14 men
win.
on base.
Zach
That I had to do
Leininger
and didn't get a
claims the
hit.
win out of the pen, his
Time of the ball
first.
game,
So
2
that'll
hours
just
and
about do
59
it.
It wouldn't let me do play next game, so that it was locked. Regressed because I didn't get on back. That's why I didn't get a hit, because I was doing 2 times boost to get contact and get on base. So it's almost like it was making it harder for me because of that. It's exactly what it was. Altoona. He's not Altoona. Get back to the chopper. He's not Altoona. Alright.